Hey everybody, I'm popping in to talk to you about this evening and my conversation with my youngest. And it was really eye-opening as we all are concerned about school openings and just different aspects of our life. And as a little guy, he's concerned about a few things, and they're things that some of us take for granted, whether it's our relationship with our mom or our dad or just people that we love, our caregivers. And as we work towards adopting our youngest, and we get excited, we think, oh, it's almost over, we're almost on the home stretch. He continues to worry whether she has food, whether she has enough water to drink. And I thought, well, it's a pretty big concern, and we've talked about it before. And that wasn't his only concern. And he carries that weight. He addressed that weight while he was in kindergarten this past year. And further this time, his concern for her education. Now that may seem odd that a 6-year-old would be concerned with her education, but it went on. And his concern went into not just concern, but how do we fix it? And I've heard before, if you have a problem, don't come to somebody with a problem unless you have a solution. And he did. In his small, what you consider small, mind, he had a solution. He even had examples to show, and he showed them with these two things. This fidget and this fidget. The blue fidget was his mother. The pink fidget was other people. I don't know who the other people were. Just other people. And the blue fidget was his mother, who wasn't able to get a education and continued to run. Continued to not get education. Not do the right thing, not make good choices. And these people here, it wasn't just one person, it was a collective group of people who made good choices, sought education, and found it, and also saw his mother leaving and making those choices. Stopped their education, went to get her and tell her no, and brought her back and taught her not to leave. Told her to stay and learn and grow and go to church and learn about God and make good friends. Here I think I have worries, concerns, at 6 years old, I didn't have to worry about my mom having enough food, enough water, whether she was eating healthy food, or if she was educated, if she loved God, if she had good friends that would hold her accountable, if she knew her numbers and letters, how I was going to make my way back to her after being adopted and teach her the things I learned while I was away, so she too could be successful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a child in your care who has another set of parents of any kind, and you maybe think they are scum, or you maybe think that they are undereducated, which I think none of that. I say none of that to my child. I've always supported her. These are things that he saw. He was able to come up with in his mind. Before 4 years old, he saw those things. And now at 6, he's trying to devise his best plan of fixing it. How do we change the world, folks? One person at a time? And his prayers following his demonstration, his talk with me, he prayed for what he called his person. I prayed for his person. And we prayed that his person, his mommy, would surround herself with people who love her. Who would be a good example. I would fight for her education. I hope that if you ever have a chance to do that you would do the same thing. And if you've ever thought of fostering a child or a group of children or siblings or doing kinship care for somebody in your family like we have, that you don't hesitate, that you just do it. If God is laying it on your heart to do it, don't question him. Just do it. But know that you're going to need backup. You're going to need a whole slew of people to help you. You will. You think, I can get it. You can't do it on your own. These kids need help. And you're going to need help too. But don't wait one more day. Reach out and find out how to help. Anybody can help if your heart is right and you know that the bond between these children and their family is real. The help they want to give is real. The love that they share, no matter how you think their relationship is awkward or hard or wonky or just horrid, the things they've been through may be horrid. It's real for them. It's what they know. Most of them are very intelligent enough to know that the love they have is real. And they can see through the crap. My son wants to help his mom. I want to help his mom. It's a tall dish. But how beautiful for my boy, right? We get closer and closer to something that seems like he is being pulled farther and farther away from something that he's trying to get closer and closer to. can only imagine how that makes him feel. The celebration we have, you look a kid in the face, are you happy? Are you happy? Let's all go to therapy. We're all gonna need it. Because yeah, you wanna celebrate. Bringing a kid into the family, growing your beautiful family. How do you do that? How do you take somebody from their family? Celebrate the removal, the extraction of another family in this way. When there's a small little boy just wanting to know if there's enough food, enough water, enough caring that his mom can learn, get education, to grow, to do better, make good choices. Because when you learn something, you want to share it. The first person you want to share it with is the person you love the most. And I've shared so much, and his dad has shared so much with him. His kindergarten teacher, when he prayed for his person today, he prayed that she would know what to do, and his example was something that his kindergarten teacher taught him. Oh, people, if you only knew how important foster care is and how hard it is. So if you choose to go that route, know that it's going to be hard and worth every minute. Every single minute. It will. Enjoy your evening. I've kept you long enough. Like, share, subscribe, come back and see us again. And if you have stories you can share, if you have questions that I can answer, I will. If I can't, and it's private and we can't share yet, then we'll wait and we'll do that later. But friends, know that there's nothing in the world more important than getting these kiddos to a place where they feel happy and they're whole and they're free to live the lives that they want to live, but also that they feel like their loved ones are free and whole.